Hello. This worked well last week, so I thought I'd try it again. Your homework is going to be to analyze a short speech by Patrick Henry. In the email I've sent you, you have a PDF file that has the work that I want you to look at. I'm going to pull it up here so we can look at it together. This is an excerpt from a textbook, and if you look at it, you can see a main text, and there's some information around the page. I'd like you to read everything on the page here, and everything on all of the pages. So you'll read about some background on the author, and as you scroll down, there's some general review information, which probably won't be as helpful to you. And then you get to the actual speech. This was given at the Virginia Convention. And again, a bit of background and the actual text, a couple of pretty cool pictures, some commentary on the text, more pictures. Scroll down to nearing the end on what is actually page 8. You have some questions that the text asks of you. I would like you to respond to questions, all the questions here. So questions 1 through 8. Question 1 is pretty straightforward. A simple one-sentence response to that will be fine. Question 2 may take a little bit longer, but it shouldn't be more than just a few sentences. Question 3 is, and it's recall. You'll know that from reading the passage, but again, one sentence should be fine there. Question 4 is a more in-depth question. Take a bit of time to answer this. Then question 5, be a couple sentences. Question 6, this asks you to make a chart. It says, how does Henry convince his audience that the decisive moment to fight is at hand? Don't spend an inordinate amount of time doing this. I'm thinking 10 minutes at the most. And then question 7 refers you back to page 229, which you don't have and you don't need. I'd like you to identify literary or rhetorical devices that you recognize in the text. You don't need to have a list in order to do this exercise. I would like you to answer this question and to cite examples to support your conclusion as to what rhetorical devices he uses. Identify around 5 devices. I think that'd be enough for this question. And then question 8 asks you to pick, or asks you to say how each of these 5 different people might respond to this speech. I would like you to choose 3 of these and tell me how those 3 individuals would respond. But you have to do the clergyman. So tell me how the clergyman would respond. So clergyman here being somebody who understands the Bible well. If you want to go with a clergyman from a particular denomination, that would be fine. Just have aspects of their response that really are indicative of that denomination. I hope you enjoy doing this. I think it's an incredible piece of rhetoric from American history. It is important, and it is worth your time and attention. Have a good weekend, and as usual, I expect this assignment to take about an hour and a half. It should not take you much more than that. you have any questions, email me, text me. Thank you, and I will see you on Tuesday.